Hello and a happy Thursday to all of you. Gold King back again with more Final Fantasy VII. But yes, as you all know, I've been going through this game here, having some fun with it. And figured I'd jump in here for a couple of hours, play a little bit more. I know I can proceed to the next part of this little chapter, but I am curious what else this arena has to offer rewards-wise. So let's take a look. Oh wow, got quite a bit here. Nothing there. You can get a bangle, supreme brace, a rune armor, heal up. EXP, I bet you. Ooh. Okay, I kind of want that, so. Do I get it if it's easy? Might as well give it a shot. Oh wow, it's kind of like a gauntlet. See if I get the reward of some kind. Alright. Oh yeah, and I remember yesterday they said you only get a certain amount of your HP and all that back. You can't use items and all that, so gotta be gotta preserve. Alright, let's
finish him off.
why not?
Duty calls.
Let's summon. And
You're up.
All right, watch and learn. Hey there.
Yeah. Oh, that thing's about dead. Tripopolis is seemingly almost dead. We gotta knock it out some more. Let's hit it. And then I'll hit the limit break. Alright.
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Unholy howl.
You're mine. So long. Let's finish this.
Give your best shot.
Let's hit it with our...
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Good luck.
Need my help, do you? Don't know now, but it's about to get real.
Waste them.
Check out this shit right here. Suck on this. Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. Give them hell.
Take it on.
Alright, Tifa, hit you.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Nailed it. Easy peasy. Bloody ring balls. That's just annoying. Ah!
I got ya. Bring it. Give him your all. Take the lead.
You ain't gonna get away. Ooh, gotta love it. Check out this shit right here.
Get off the lady! There we go.
Just like that.
Nothing to it.
It's on you.
Let me handle this.
About damn time. Fuck on this.
Alright, let's hit it again. Nice and staggered.
Bring it.
Gotta knock this thing out.
Check out this shit right here. You got this.
Taking over.
Yeah. Oh wow, took them both out. Cool beans.
Maybe dial it back a little.
Why would we do that? Alright. And I got the EXP up materia. Neat. That's a good find. And let's go to our materia. CLS, how you doing? Oh, good to see ya. Healing, barrier. Barrier is the one we don't really use, so let's equip the EXP. Booyah. Alright. Now, I believe we now have access to the upstairs. Oh. Uh-oh. Soldiers.
Cloud? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit!
What's going on, Israel? Yes, we will be talking Forrest Gump on Tuesday.
So you're still alive and
Oh, no
kicking,
problem,
huh?
CLS.
Some of the guys heard you got
Jenny
smoked.
was such a
I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get Kunsel.
Old buddy.
He's like, I don't remember.
You're
Giggles and bits, how you doing?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
He's like, it's fine, guys, it's fine. But yep, we'll be talking Forrest Gump on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Should be a fun one. That should be a fun discussion. I know that that movie has a stellar reputation with audiences, but some of us are a little bit more like, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
On the phone.
Alright, so... No, I guess we need to go back here. Yeah. Wait, seriously? What the... Reconnaissance?
Do you think the other plates are in danger?
Is it true that Wu Tai is gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
I wonder how the rescue ops are going.
Do they mean up here? I don't see anything up there.
Avalanche is scum.
Avalanche is scum. That's not very nice of them to say, to be honest. I mean, look, maybe we killed a few people, but, I mean, who hasn't, right? Uh-oh. It's kick him in the Shinra.
The narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wu Tai Avalanche conspiracy
People
wholeheartedly.
have embraced the Wu Tai
I've almost come
clan.
to believe it myself.
Wu Tai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer. Damn it.
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Barrett. That's our
Exactly,
first
Barrett. You need to chill.
We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Alright, so can we go up from here, or... Yes, we can. Ding dong. I think we're supposed to go to the conference rooms. Ding dong. Let me in.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
Hey.
Can I help you? An important meeting is in session.
Yeah, can, like, we go in and, like, yell at everybody?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct.
Alright, we
Ask
gotta go to the
anyone
men's room.
here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
To the bathroom. Away. Who's this guy?
I don't recognize you. What department did you say you were from?
The Department of Giant Swords, obviously.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
Tifa, trust me, it's much better that you don't see.
Oh, thank God.
You don't see this.
No one's in here.
Love to
Hey,
show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on.
What,
Let's
the
just find
bathrooms?
that duct.
I think that actually is what he meant.
Gotcha.
Look,
On guard duty.
Constipated. We got it.
So, can I go with you? don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
What's your favorite Akira Kurosawa film to recommend? I would say that the best film of his to watch, that's probably the best to watch for our mainstream audience, is Ran. Just spelled like Ran, R-A-N. Because it's one of the more modern movies, it's in color, it has fantastic characters, it is one of his best films, it has some of the most beautifully shot battle scenes you'll ever be able to check out. But yeah, that was made in the back in the mid-'80s, I believe. But yeah, Ran is spectacular. That was the first Kurosawa movie I ever watched, too. So that is generally the one I like to recommend to start with.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that.
I mean, his best film was probably Seven Samurai, but
You sure?
you know, it's black and white, and it's shot on an old-fashioned aspect ratio, so and it's close to 4 hours long, so it's best to get accustomed to his style and then move on to Seven Samurai. But I think for audiences, if you're a big fan of Western, Seven Samurai is not that that hard to consume, because a lot of Western sensibilities play into Seven Samurai. It helped make them.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule.
I like Yojimbo and Sanjuro. Those are also good ones. I would say those are probably good for, like, after Ran.
If not, then we'll wait for the
like, if I were introducing someone in, like, a modern audience, I'd go Ran, then probably Yojimbo, Sanjuro. Maybe Kagemusha after that, since Kagemusha is also fairly modern, like 1980. And then I'd start going into stuff like Rashomon and Seven Samurai, Ikiru, Hidden Fortress. Like Dreams is one which I think is going to be hit and miss no matter who watches it, because it's a very art house type film. Personally, I think it's awesome. I think Kurosawa's Dreams is really great. I think it came out in a time where films like that weren't all that appreciated. That's why it's one of the few movies he made that critics didn't like, but I was quite pleased by Dreams. I enjoyed that one a lot.
I'm telling you, I saw him with my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building,
I still need to watch the Fugitive. Yeah, you definitely need to watch The Fugitive. My gosh.
Mr. President, sir, I swear to
And that's an easy movie to watch. I mean, it's like right at about 2 hours. Moves at a fast pace. Great action, great tension, great performances. Fugitive is just so entertaining. And you gotta watch Beetlejuice.
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for...
Also like Hidden Fortress, you can see Jerusalem. Yeah, Hidden Fortress is really good. I like Hidden Fortress a lot.
Respect, sir. I don't
and that, yeah, like you said, that's where he got the idea for basically the whole perspective of it starting with 3PO and R2-D2, because Hidden Fortress is from the perspective of peasants.
We will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Yeah,
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Oh yeah, that Beetlejuice. Not that one.
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes,
I'm looking over to my right because that's where I've got my
So she can lead us
movie
to the
collection. I'm
promised
looking at the Kurosawa movies I own. Yojimbo Sanjuro, Rashomon, Throne of Blood.
Forceful yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally,
Seven Samurai,
I've never had a
obviously.
problem with torture.
Ron,
armory is at your
Ikiru, Hidden
disposal should you
Fortress,
require anything.
Dreams.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the
I think I have other one. Hang on.
Proceed as you see fit.
That might be it.
However,
Unless I just can't see it right now.
make the same mistake
I also think Star Wars is better than Dune. Dune is a very interesting piece of work. I like it a lot, but I do think Star Wars is indeed better. Well, yeah, I honestly don't think the original Star Wars trilogy and Dune are all that close. I mean, I really like Dune a lot. Don't get me wrong. Dune's pretty great, and it gets better the more I watch it. But Dune is not going to have the same kind of enduring quality that Star Wars has, especially if we're talking about the first two Star Wars movies. I mean, lore, it depends. I mean, if we're talking just the original trilogy,
meeting adjourned.
I don't know, because Dune has pretty great lore, but I can't pretend I'm super familiar with it. I would actually have to read all the books. Now, if Dune has like a spectacular third movie, well, then we can start comparing the trilogies. You know, and obviously Dune's going to have a third movie. They've set up Dune Messiah, and Dune Part 2 is doing really well at the box office. It's over $600 million, which I'm thrilled with. I want it to succeed. I want the movie to do really well.
Head of R&D.
Because I thought Dune was awesome.
Okay.
But,
kill the son of a bitch.
You know,
Not until
where
he's
it
nice to
lands
That's the plan.
on the greatest trilogies ranking and where it lands compared to Star Wars, yeah, it's tough to call. That's a tough one to call. Dune has crazy lore, read most of the books, still working through them, yeah. And Dune, obviously, I mean, Paul Atreides, there's a lot, you can see that with Paul Atreides, there's a lot of inspiration for Anakin Skywalker in Paul Atreides. Dune does have influence on Star Wars. So we do it, at the very least, we have to thank Dune for Star Wars to a certain extent. Obviously not entirely. Star Wars borrows from a lot of things, but Dune is one of those things. Now, I'm not one of those people that says, well, the predecessor always has to go over what comes after. I think that notion is kind of silly. But, yeah. I don't want to underestimate how great Dune is. Plus, I think Dune's take on, you know, how humans deal with messianic figures that are not Christ, I think is quite fascinating. It's part of what I like about it, because so often what Hollywood, portrays as a Christ figure is so way off. So George and Herbert were friends, I heard. Need to verify that. That wouldn't surprise me. I do think Frank Herbert was definitely brilliant, though. I think his perspective on messiahs and leaders is much more realistic. Yeah. Because the problem with how we tend to portray messiahs is that we can't really recreate perfection. You know, Christ really is the only proper Messiah. So this is, I mean, it kind of, and I've said this before, you know, C.S. Lewis used to kind of lament the fact that when he wrote the Screwtape Letters that he couldn't write a counterpart to it. You know, basically, he thought it would be really cool if he could write a story where, like, that same man who's being attempted in the Screw Tape letters. Also, we would get to see a book where there's correspondence between like a guardian angel and someone over that angel. He goes, but the problem with trying to write that is, you know, you would have to try to create an angelic figure that was perfect. He goes, every sentence would have to reek of heaven, basically. He goes, how on earth do you do that? You know, we don't know. It's like we'd have a hard time perceiving perfection and how certain events work together for good. You know, so the hope we have of actually creating a proper messianic figure is kind of laughable. So Herbert's portrayal of kind of a false messiah that people get wrapped up in, I think, like Israel said, it's much more realistic and quite fascinating. Herbert proved humans are far too easily swayed because after that first book, he was basically forced to write the second because the audience literally missed the point of not worth. Yeah, that's... the only thing I would say that I wish Villeneuve had done with the movies is I would not have made what's Zendaya's character's name? I wouldn't have made her character's reaction what it was, because Villeneuve has literally said he made her react negatively to him for the sole purpose of letting the audience know you're not supposed to think that what Atreides is doing is good. You're supposed to know it's bad. And I'm like, I didn't need her for that. I really didn't need her for that. That's hand-holding, and I don't like hand-holding.
Why didn't I think of that earlier?
But honestly, I don't even mind the notion of the audience watching the film being swayed by it, because I'm like, yeah, it would kind of prove the point, wouldn't it? It's like if you're an audience member and you get swayed into thinking, oh, Paul Atreides, he is the good guy, then I'm like, you're kind of proving the point. And I think that's interesting.
What is this?
But I didn't need Zendaya's character's reaction to know that what Paul was becoming was pretty dangerous. But credit to Timothée Chalamet, I thought he was excellent in that movie. I agree that if you're an audience member who misses the point, that's pivotal, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Especially because I think probably what comes after, I would think what comes after in Dune Messiah makes it abundantly clear.
If so, I can't imagine what...
Because, I mean, part of the interesting thing about Dune is that all of these visions that Paul's having about, you know, this holy war in his name... You know, the first movie, he's struggling with this. He's haunted by this because he's like, if this happens, this is bad. Well, he fails to stop it. You know, so it's like, I think by Dune Messiah, when that's being fought in his name, it's like, oh, he didn't stop it. He encouraged it. It's like, yeah, he's a tragic character. He's not. I think it's a little too simple to just say he's the bad guy. But I don't mind the idea of the audience messing that up.
Well. In that case...
Messiah will show us if they adapt it faithfully. He's more of a ruthless kind of anti-hero.
Mind speaking up, son?
And his son was actually the good guy. Yeah. Now, Lady Jessica and Gurney are supposed to fill that role. Yeah. Plus, I don't think Zendaya does a very good job in the movie. I mean, she's not terrible, but her limitations as an actress kind of stick out against all of the good actors they've got. I mean, Chalamet's is on fire in that. Austin Butler's great in it. Josh Brolin, Javier Bardem, Rebecca Ferguson. All these people are excellent in the film, and then Zendaya's there. And you know, it's fun. It's funny because it reminds me of. Ooh, that's creepy looking. I'm reminded of when Batman Begins came out. Everyone was saying what I'm saying about Zendaya. They were saying about Katie Holmes. I don't think Katie Holmes stuck out against the rest of that cast anywhere near as much as Zendaya stuck out against this cast. I think the contrast in this movie is far more obvious than Batman Begins. And look, I don't necessarily disagree with the idea that that Katie Holmes was a little out of her league. But I don't think she did a bad job either. Whereas, again, I think Zendaya is very limited, and it shows. They keep trying to push her as like this next big thing, and I'm like, I don't think she has the chops for it. I really don't think she has the chops for it. Alright, Tifa and Bennett.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
I got this.
Claw. Oh no.
I got this. Bring it.
My turn. Deal with that.
All set. Bring it.
Let's hit him with some fire.
You're up.
Oh no. What's happening? Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, they got eyes!
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Hang back.
I always forget about her rolls, yeah. Now she has a lot of limitations. Let's triple slash. Oh, I disagree. I think Chalamet, particularly when he's going through that actual change, I thought he was great. I was very impressed by his performance. Well, if we're gonna talk like performance comparisons between that and Star Wars, I think his performance would be on par with just about anybody in Star Wars. I mean, granted, Star Wars isn't necessarily known for all of its amazing performances. I mean, they're all great, but I don't know if any of them other than Obi-Wan were like Oscar nominated, but I thought Chalamet was quite great.
Still here.
He sold me.
It's on you.
I got this. Watch yourself.
Got a whole heap of lead with your name on it. Suck on this. Ooh, gotta love it. You're up.
My turn. It's over.
Bingo. Bring it.
Uh-oh. This is an ugly thing. Looks like something out of Dead Space. happening? Oh my goodness. Let's... Kuraga. Did you also notice that Feyd-Rautha talks exactly like Baron Harkonnen, but with a younger voice? No, I did not. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie though, when I hear her name, it reminds me of the character in Young Frankenstein.
Have fun.
Oh, I hear his name, excuse me, not her name. Why I said her name. I mean, I get that, but at the same time, it's like, that's pretty accurate to what this character is. Alright. And down you go, fool.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
Oh no. But yeah, I look forward to seeing Dune 2 again. What I don't look forward to is finishing Kong and Godzilla, or Godzilla X Kong, whatever the heck it's called. I watched about a half hour of that and I was like, this is not good. This is pretty stupid. And not in a good way. Oh my goodness gracious. It's red. Why do they call you Red? Maybe it's because he's Irish.
Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
What?
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
Okay, let's.
She only came here to save Marlene.
Yeah, let's be honest. Like that wasn't like.
I'm afraid you misunderstood.
Oh, I just feel like hanging with you. Come on, dude. That's not even good villain.
But I really can't.
Whitey, what's up?
This is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Oh my goodness.
Come and get it.
Just got done with a meme vid and posted that up. Time to relax to the soothing sound of Butternut Boy and the Danger Crew. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Yo, go check out Whitey's memes. One could say Whitey's memes are supreme. Let's kid. Both dabble in the memery gland. That's right, exactly. What's up, cannoli?
Going in.
Alright, let's do a wee bit of cure in here. Tifa.
Don't overdo it.
I got this.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes. An unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
I just watched the Mets lose game 1 of a doubleheader. Looks like I'm going to have a lot of free time this season. Yeah, it sucks. I've only been checking scores lately. It's like, it's early in the year. So I don't want to get too caught up in records this quickly. I know the Braves are like, I think 3-2 or something like that. I'm more excited that my Dallas Stars are rolling right now. Dallas won their 8th game in a row last night, which I think is a record for them.
Barrett.
Yeah, I saw Shohei Ohtani had a home run. Lengthy one too, about 420 feet or something like that. Ha, 420 feet?
You came for me.
Yep.
You good?
Yeah. We also came to rescue you. Oh wait, that's what you meant. Oh my goodness. It's Robo Ray Skywalker. And other Robo Ray Skywalker.
I'm ending this.
It's Kia. What a Robo suit. I agree. My dad's a huge New York Rangers fan. Yeah, the Rangers they're the only team that has more points right now than the Stars do. It's very close. I think the Rangers have like 107 and Dallas has 105, I think now. Yep. I haven't seen Dallas win a Stanley Cup in a long time, so I'd totally be down for it. Uh-oh. We'll tell them their parents are nobody to debuff them.
Let's turn this around. All set. Come on. Guess it's my turn.
Wait, what? You're just not finding you're a hockey. I've been a hockey fan. Nobody else talks about hockey. I've enjoyed hockey for a while. Yeah, I've been a Dallas Stars fan for a long time. Yeah, the only championship I got to see them win was when they beat the Buffalo Sabres back in the 90s.
I got this.
Ow.
I'll end this.
What? Who do you think will win with NC State and Purdue? I don't want to show my white side too much. It's true. I'm ashamed. I lean Purdue, but I am not going to be remotely surprised if I'm not gonna be remotely surprised if NC State beats them. NC State is on a huge hot streak right now, so them winning would not be a shock. I lean Purdue though. I think they're just better overall. I think it's gonna be UConn and Purdue, and I think UConn's gonna win it. Yeah, Nashville Predators. Red should be voiced by Morgan Freeman.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
What the?
Come on.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Nothing to grab around here. I'm sure you think UConn is going to massacre, but yes. UConn will beat Alabama. I don't think they're going to have all that much trouble with them. I mean, we'll see. But I think UConn's just clearly the best team, so yeah. Just cheating on you with another Final Fantasy streamer and heard the voice. Totally not what I expected. What? Hello, kitty.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
He's a child? Bite her! She'll make you dress as a woman. She has Chris Pratt's Jurassic Park powers. She just has to touch their head, and it's all fine.
So what the hell is it?
Well, judging...
Fascinating question.
Well, if you see the feather that I am wearing, I used to be a Native American. But I did my animality and couldn't change back.
Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed.
He's sophisticated.
13?
Exactly, beast mode. It's Marchand.
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
Jeremy Irons.
He got away.
So, we're gonna go get this son of a bitch.
Oh no. Cloud's intoxicated. Ah, this is Genova. When the edibles. Come find me, Snake! Yeah, I was gonna say, this is like totally Metal Gear Solid 4. Some microwave. Ocelot!
They have come again.
Village idiot, Gilbert Arenas. Yeah, I saw that. He's a retard. Gilbert Arenas is just mad that a white guy is the best player in the NBA by a lot. But yeah, he's just another LeBron stan. He's a passive maggot. We still farm backy here, sir. I guess. Do you ever just lay back and
Reno,
say,
you might be due for
how
some
cool
R&R.
are we? We're so edgy. I wouldn't know if Arena... I didn't see that whole thing.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
I did buy another 2 Batman comics today, Hush and The Killing Joke. Nice. I really like Hush. I've read Hush before. I've obviously read The Killing Joke. Killing Joke's really good, obviously. But I like Hush quite a bit more.
We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Like, most people say, like, The Dark Knight Returns and Killing Joke are the 2 best Batman comics. I tend to think Killing Joke is a top 10 Batman comic, not one of the 2 best.
Sacrifice to balance the
Yeah, Hush is awesome.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter?
Yeah, I would put Long Halloween second after Dark Knight Returns. It's so good.
The VP needs us.
Hush needs to be a villain in the films. I'm tired of Joker. I mean, it would be great if they could do Hush. It would be pretty cool.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake.
You okay?
Yeah.
Dude's face says, "Choose me, Sensei," but the down on his head says, "Thank you, come again."
Still a child.
Court of Owls needs to be the next one. Court of Owls would be... Oh, that'd be so cool. That would be really cool.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same.
Oh, joy. Better actor, Casey or Ben Affleck? That's not even close, Casey. Casey's a way better actor than Ben. Not even a contest. They're not even remotely on the same level. Casey's been acting circles around him since Good Will Hunting.
Rest a little longer.
Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
Aerith, if we could bottle you up and spray you around the room, we could call you Aerithol.
Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
The Sarah? That's what they call themselves.
Born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return.
Gay.
By her loving grace and providence, may we take our
Peter
place
Cetra.
in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Spray you around there.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
And I don't.
That land belongs to the... I mean, to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway.
What's up, Jacob Ironside? How you doing?
Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett.
Would I agree that Alexander Skarsgård is the best actor out of all the brothers?
Oh,
I don't know which Skarsgård I think is the best.
Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers.
I'm honestly not sure.
Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
I mean, he was great in The Northman.
Like capital D? Destiny?
I mean, the most accomplished person of the Skarsgård name is Stellan Skarsgård, and it's no contest. But
And you're saying that flow is somehow fixed?
I don't know. I haven't seen Alexander Skarsgård in enough stuff.
Planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute.
The last name sounds like a Neospore and Great Value brand. It does.
Spouting that cryptic stuff.
It's like, I cut my finger. Give me some Skarsgård.
I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog. When Aerith
he's supposed to be a dog? I'm angry listening to heavy metal for Roman's stream this evening.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path.
The heck does that mean?
Every time the whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself.
I'm not a big metal fan, but I do like iron. I'm more of a liquid and gas person myself. But no, metals, I mean, I'm sure I can find music in pretty much every genre that I like. But
we'll find a way out.
Yeah, metal's not really my thing. This is gay. Yeah, it kind of is. The story is kind of gay. You got Barrett, who's like your Tropic Thunder reference. And you've got this eco-terrorist thing going, where you're supposed to be the good guys, but I'm like, are we though?
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man? Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you
I'm
about.
feeling much better because of Jesse's cooking.
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
Oh boy. Only one group you need, and that's Led Zeppelin. Exactly. Which his face is so not matching his body. Does Led Zeppelin count as heavy metal though?
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
It's like John Redcord's son became an eco-boy.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
Oh no, all that cooking and he's now having a heart attack.
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
Very hard rock, but they are often considered the fathers of heavy metal. Oh, okay, nice.
Chew him out for it later.
The Eagles are better than the Beagles. No, yes, Led Zeppelin. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge Beatles fan, so I don't listen to a ton of the Eagles either. But I don't necessarily disagree with that. Led Zeppelin's way better than the Beatles. Zeppelin's awesome.
Anyway, we gotta get
I would take Zeppelin over both of those groups any day.
Then we can use the same elevator
Easily. Iron Maiden, Dream Theater, that's about as close as I get to heavy metal, some Priest, yeah. I don't listen to... I've never really been huge on Judas Priest. I Iron Maiden, some of their stuff is pretty dang good. I don't listen to a ton of it, but it's pretty good. But yeah.
That elevator.
Zeppelin I've always liked. But y'all know me, my music is classical and synthwave. that's my music. My music's odd. Push. Christian rock. Most of the Christian music scene is most of the Christian music scene is a bunch of groups that aren't really Christians. I do like Flyleaf. I think Flyleaf was pretty good. I mean, I don't know if they don't really do much anymore, but I do like Flyleaf.
It stinks in here.
But yeah, a lot of Christian groups aren't really Christian. Beatles are overrated. Yes. At least one of the 50 hits Tom Petty. I mean, I really like Tom Petty. I was always a big fan of Tom Petty. Sometimes I'll play Blade Runner Vangelis to fall asleep. Oh man, I've done that. Thomas Newman's a great composer to fall asleep to. He has very very relaxing stuff. Whitey plays the banjo on his porch. He better. Wow.
Brace yourself.
Ares. I'm just more into classic rock when it comes down to it, and 80s rock pop. And Steve Martin plays banjo. Playing banjo is perfection. That is true. I like a wide range of music, but not K-pop.
Shit! What the hell, Red?
I like almost nothing modern, I'll say that much. Well, other than, you know, modern synthwave and stuff like that, but as far as modern popular music, it's almost all shite. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this one has the most potential, the mithril rod. Yeah, I've never been big into rap. Rap is gay. Christian music sucks, I said it. Yeah, most of it does. Most of it does. I have a magic rod too. That's his secret shame, is Jacob is like a hardcore gangster rapper. He won't tell us, but we all know it's true. Keep that talisman in your pants. Never. It's gotta be shared with the world. Depending on the type of Christian music, I agree. Yeah. Jake is blasting Wu-Tang before his streams. Yeah, I've obviously heard. Yeah, the Smiths are... They're not... they're pretty well known. The Smiths. Recover HP. Yeah, that actually is pretty good. That's good. But yeah, unfortunately, a lot of Christian musicians went like, bent the knee to the woke mob and basically revealed that they're not Christians. So I am always very wary of anyone in that field, just about. I mean, there are some genuine ones, but I knew for a while that the industry was compromised when they let Amy Grant become a big thing in Christian music, because she's a horrible example as far as Christianity is concerned. As far as being an advocate for the faith, she's a bad representative. Hillsong, all them, they're crap. But yeah, Amy Grant being given all of the influence that she had, I was like, what are y'all doing? Amy Grant is not good for, any Christian movement. But she was popular with secular crowds, so when she called herself a Christian, they wanted to have her. It's like, ooh, let's let her in. It's like, no, let's not. That's actually a really bad idea. And now she's like doing gay weddings and stuff. I'm gonna have her take Barrett's materia. Wind, prayer, and let her kick some ice. Oh wait, she's already got ice materia. Fine, kick some lightning. What else? Oh no, subversion materia. Oh no, she can turn people into Ryan Johnson. Let her do the assess materia. That's pretty good. And then bid it. Assess materia. Alright, that'll be Barrett's. Okay. The party, let's see. I guess I'll try this lineup for now, but wait, what about red? Is red part of it? I guess not. Not yet, at least. Alright, that's the way we're supposed to go. So let's check for anything here. Don't know if he's officially... Yeah, he doesn't appear to have officially joined yet. He's not in the band. He's not yet in the band. Boring.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Better check your Sephiroth IRA. You coming to collect? That was cheesy, I know. I don't care.
Hell is this place?
Hell is this place?
Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Dun dun dun. I agree, Jacob. It's Genova. Yeah, and there's a lot of people who are quote-unquote deconstructing their faith, which is just another way of saying they were never Christians to begin with.
Genova.
Sadly, many of them have not surprised me. Exactly, Whitey. Oh my gosh!
together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
Yeah, I'm basically just picking up the parts that make me feel better.
Cloud?
Yeah. He's like, hello, chaps.
Tell me, is it really you?
Cloud really should be taking Advil.
Don't deny me. Embrace me.
Exactly, thin that blood.
A touching reunion.
God was like, gay? Gay!
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct.
Cloud is gay. I don't know why I devoted so many resources to figuring that out. I could have just gone to the performance where he was a girl. Oh, they left the party. By the way, Cannoli, on Monday, when you introduce Vex, you have to introduce her as your favorite spreader of misinformation.
Test subject pods? Guess I can use these.
Since obviously she's spreading misinformation about Godzilla X Kong. I actually started using that Criticless app, which, you know, it's actually a pretty cool app. But yeah, I saw where they were like saying that stuff, and I was like, are you all serious right now? It's like you're calling her review misinformation. Are you serious?
Concentrate.
I'm like, the level of simpery that the Godzilla Legendary franchise inspires is kind of amazing. Like, guys, this isn't a hill worth dying on. Do I like Matthew Vaughn's Kick-Ass? I didn't hate it, but I thought it was pretty overrated. Like, everyone was like acting like it was this great movie. I was like, it's like a 6 out of 10. I didn't think it was anything special. I wasn't exactly enamored with it. I didn't see the sequel. I think Matthew Vaughn in general is kind of overrated. Godzilla X Kong is the best movie ever made. There probably is some.
Thanks.
There probably is some BA Turner for the Godzilla franchise who probably does think these are the best movies ever made. You think he's overrated? He's very overrated.
You okay?
He's Matthew Vaughn's a much lesser version of Guy Ritchie.
Let's go.
I still haven't watched Argyle, which I've heard is an absolute train wreck, and I've seen a couple of scenes from it that exemplify that trait, and I do have some morbid curiosity about the film, but I know it's gonna be trash. And he made it. But yeah, I think Vaughn is a much lesser Guy Ritchie.
What is it?
That icon indicates areas that Red 13 can traverse by leaping. If you are unable to reach a pod control panel, try using triangle to ask Red 13 for help.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
Then do it. Only needs to have him on to discuss Godzilla XCOM. I agree.
Will this do the trick?
Look, Red has a purpose other than a damage dealer now. Aw. We're happy for Red. I thought Red was the guy who could get something for you. Cigarettes, a bag of reefer, if that's your thing. Playing cards with naked ladies on them, you name it. He's still not technically in the party though, funny enough. That's interesting.
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here?
They modeled me after the hyenas and the lions from The Lion King. I have to have purposes. Purpose. What else?
Not good enough.
Need a hand?
Yeah, right. Just have a little bit of fun, but that's all.
For how long?
There.
Calling lightning.
Hit him. Oh, now he's immune to that. I see how it is. Come on, break it.
That it?
Want some more? Hope you don't give them hell.
Great.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cure, because we're dying here.
Enough of you.
Gosh, will this thing freaking die already? Jeez. Alright, let's see if we can hit it with some thunder. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh.
Gotta love shit, like they're turning out monsters.
Not far from the truth, it's kind of the absolute one at this point. Ow.
Want some more?
Like, fine, we'll take him on this way. Let's Kira. Yeah. Unit is susceptible to staggering, because the only time it's stagger gauge can be filled. In fact, this is the only time its stagger gauge can be filled. Okay. After the electric shock. Okay, got it. I lost one.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you say so.
Exactly.
Guess we're out.
What's the plan?
Stag is for
Find Tifa and
Staggets.
Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
Hey Cloud, you ever wonder how it is that every time more than 3 of us gets together, we inevitably get broken up within about 5 minutes? It's just a weird coincidence. Oh my goodness, the automatic door shut behind us.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
That's fine. Twin Stinger. Oh, what's that? Is that for Cloud or something else? You know what? It would make this game infinitely better if put a chick in it and make her gay. It might. We could try it, you know. Let's upgrade this one. You. With the lightning damage, ice fire. Eric just puts on a wig and walks into the women's bathroom. How's this? I'm not against it. I say we do. I say they try it. You know, what's the worst that could happen? No need for that. Magic attack power up. Attack power up. Alright. Inflicted debuff duration. There we go. Square Enix tries to get DUI award. Yeah, Red was totally trans. He was trans species. He used to be a Native American, and now he's like a cat who thinks he's a dog. Get him, boy. I mean, come on, guys. Seriously, does this thing really look like a dog? He's Twin Spirit. They keep saying Red 13's a dog, and I'm like, does he really look like a dog, or I kind of think he leans a little more cat.
We got him.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
Alright. That little skipping he's doing there, also kind of gay.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
I think they were shouting slurs at you, Barrett. I think they said you people need to hold up.
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drum? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgard, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
Oh boy.
What? When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations. Given that you're already in the perfect position to do so. I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
You said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
Sure. Why not?
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks. We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call us, alright?
Roger that.
Alrighty.
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, get in a few nice roundhouse kicks on boxes and I'm all good.
Yeah.
What time is it now? Oh wow, it's already 4:30. I didn't realize I'd been on an hour and a half already. Because this is going to be a bit of a shorter session. I'm only going to go about 2 hours today because it's Thursday. My day is shorter because I got to work tomorrow morning. Yay!
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
But a little while longer.
But it looks like the door's locked.
Be
There has
fine.
to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
Cloud's a guy and is a side character in your story. Don't worry about him, lol. Oh, Aerith, the way you run up against that rail and not
Now
move,
we can get across too.
it's so cool. How much time you got left, you say?
We should let Cloud know.
I'll be on till probably about 5 here, so about 30 more minutes. Because I have to go to sleep like around 8 or 9 o'clock, so I don't have a ton of time today. And I've got other stuff I've got to do before then. My Thursdays are always short. Because the Lord knows I don't keep to the same sleep schedule on non-work days. Because that would be gay. Let's buy a Supreme Bracer. I'll buy one of those two. Let Aerith wear it. Okay, Aerith, I'm gonna equip you with the rune armlet. There we go. Alright. What's this?
Cloud? Can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
Alright.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
The central terminal. Interesting.
We were fiddling with some sort of control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
Yes.
Alright. We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
The hell kind of research is this?
The cataclysm that
he really
came
does
from
say
the
that a lot.
stars. Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
The experiments in this facility involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
Huh. So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery.
Okay.
We must first find a passage that leads to the center.
Tough, but doable.
Shockwave. Let's shock ray. Hit him!
Finish it.
Say your prayer. Hope you don't burn on the pain. Get your ass out of here. Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
We did it. Actually, Red, come on over here. See if there's anything over there worth grabbing.
Off I go.
Off you go. Nothing, huh?
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
That's fine.
Wait a sec. Weren't the girls right by the door to the third ward?
There are 4 switches. One for each ward.
They said which ward are they on? Hang on. Okay, so they're on 3. Doing, 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 doing. And a bottle of ether for me. What the?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Uh-oh. What's that mean?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
You need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
Okay, fine.
Tifa, you there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
Switch panties. I mean parties.
One of Hojo's twisted creations could be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
Tifa? As in Anne? That's how I say it. Anne Tifa. Oh no.
Now that's just mean. Come on! Close.
Peacefully protest all over those things.
Too late. There. Go on. You ready? Yeah, damn it.
Topher could get it. Topher Grace.
Moving on then.
You're still streaming, LOL, having fun, yeah. I haven't been streaming that long, CLS, not even 2 hours yet, although at 5 o'clock it'll be 2 hours, and that is my stopping point, unfortunately.
What is this place
Usually
for?
I go for 3 hours or more, but
Sadness.
Thursdays are shorter. So we are almost done here. Mega potion. Time's going by slow. I do want to upgrade these mithril claws. I'm curious about them. Magic power. Magic power. Attack power. And materia. Attack spells, MP cost reduction. That's a good skill. That's a good skill. Has a fixed chance that Tifa may enter battle with an increased chi level. What is she, Mulan? Need to be charge rate 10% boost. Attack power +5 with high MP. Elemental damaged. All right. Boost that up. Now, how would these fare? Better magic attack. Is the boost worth it? Might not be yet, but like a chi trap. We can try that. See how that suits us. Those are kind of neat looking. I have to make some work calls. If I don't catch you at the end, have a good one. No problem. Have a good one, Cannoli. Yeah, the stream will be wrapping up in about 15 minutes, so don't worry about it. Have yourself a good one.
Gotcha.
Evil puppies.
Why can't you cut a girl a break?
And it's Chi Trap.
That's it. Finish him off.
Nice. This seems to be pretty decent.
Come on. Keep it up.
We're equal opportunity employer.
Get him. Too late. Come on. To the limit and beyond. Bring it. Hang in there. That sucked. Let's finish this. Get him.
Oh yeah.
Finish him off. Hey. No, not that. Give him your all. One more shot. This will help. Beat him. Come on.
Knock him out.
Yeah. Bring it. Keep it up. You asked for it.
Dang, her limit break goes up quick. That's good. Ew, what's this? It's an evil man.
I don't want any trouble. I'll take care of him. That's it. I got this. No escape for you. Get him. Gotcha.
Let's see, I think. There we go.
Get him. Go on. Come on. Finish him off. No more games. It's over.
Hit him.
You ready? This one's for you. It's over.
Yay, we did it.
That wasn't so bad.
What was that? Oh, that opened.
Gotcha. Let's get across with those.
With what? Wow. It's gonna break. Ah, I told you.
Did we wake him up?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, retard, of course you do. What does it look like? Aerith, please help her heal. There we go. Hit him. Get him.
I'm coming. Here it comes. Go on. What the? Sorry, but you handle it.
Hey, let's cure up.
Don't give up.
I'll take care of you.
I'm not going out like this.
Stay back.
Antidote again.
That sucked.
Bring it.
And focus strike.
We've got to get through this. One more shot.
Gotta kill you.
Take over for a bit. No need to panic.
Finish him off.
Kill him!
And we're safe.
Open up. Ta-da! Nice. 5K gil. Oh, okay, I think I've already... Well, no, I don't think I've been here because I got those bloody animals. I'm making my way back.
I really wish you wouldn't.
There we go.
This fight's not over yet.
Gotcha! Bring it!
You ready? Keep it up!
This one's for you!
Come on!
Here he comes! Bingo! You asked for it!
Don't think you'll walk away from this! Come on!
Get him!
Give him your
Nailed
all!
him.
That's it! One more shot!
Alright. What am I doing? What's on the door? I'm retarded. Nice. Yeah. I guess I go. Over and around. I like the music. The music's kind of cool and spooky. All right. Alright, switch back, I guess. What's going on, Tim? You're actually catching me right as I'm getting ready to end the stream, but I appreciate you coming all the same. Alright, so let's open up 4.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Okay.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Alrighty, so let's see, it is looking like right at about 5 o'clock, so yeah, that is unfortunately going to wrap it up for today. Like I said, Thursday streams unfortunately go a little bit shorter because work tomorrow, yay. I know, it sucks. But I do want to thank each and every one of you who joined me. Whitey, Tim, Jacob, Cannoli, CLS, Israel. Appreciate y'all hanging out, giggles and bits. I think that's pretty much everyone. Yeah. Next Final Fantasy stream will either be Sunday night or Monday afternoon. Not sure which. Depends on how tired I am after work Sunday. But, yeah, and I'm sure you'll see me around on other stuff as well on my main channel. But again, thanks for hanging out with me. If you're one of the people who happens to catch this when it's not live, be sure to smash the like button, and hopefully you will subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Gordish Kingdom. Until next time, good night, God bless, and Godspeed.